And this is the next 48 reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, hello. Thank you so much for returning. I pray before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. All right, so Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the next 48 and see what is going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Gemini, for your next 48 reading, the oracles and tarot cards we're going to use is the Black Moon Astrology deck. We're also going to use an original Rider-Waite deck for clarification. And we're going to do angel answers at the end. So make sure you stay for the entirety of the reading so we can answer any pending questions that you have. All right. So Gemini, let's go ahead and start off with the general messages for the Gemini collective. Once we finish with the general messages, we're going to break it up by decan to see how it resonates with your Deacon sign. If you're not familiar with the Gemini Deacon sign, it goes by your date of birth. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what are the general messages for Gemini for the next 48. Hi. General message for Gemini for the next 48. You guys got 5th house creativity. Okay. Black Moon here. Make sure that if you are doing some redecorating, clothing wise, anything like that, that you're budgeting out correctly. Don't overspend. So they want you to be creative. Like, you know how like when you put outfits together, you may see like a content creator or celebrity with an outfit on, you like, I want to recreate that. But you want to recreate something that's like Versace or Gucci or something like that. Like, listen, nobody has $1,000 for a shirt. But if you get creative with it, like they're telling you to be creative with something that you like or you want to recreate. But also with the Queen of Swords, Black Moon is like, don't let your eyes be bigger than your pockets. So there's something that you're going to buy, or like there's an opportunity for something that you really like or that you see that originally cost something, or you can recreate it for like $2. This is like a hack that I use. I'll tell you guys. It's like, you know how people, you'll see on content creators, whatever, they clean their house with all this fancy stuff. All that is at the Dollar Tree. You may have to put it together, but you can go you can make your own Swiffer with Dollar Tree supplies. You know what I mean? Get a microfiber towel, get the broom handle, the holder. You have a Swiffer for $3 instead of $50, and it will last forever because you can reuse microfiber, wash it. That's $3. So they want you to be creative with something. It could be as small as a cleaning tool, it can be as big as furniture, it can be as big as you developing something for a business or a car. It's something like that you need to budget out, and you need to be more creative with your spending. You also have here Mars, 9th house, healing. Here, there's an energy here to where over this weekend, I'm not going to say someone, this is your energy because we're talking about the Gemini collective, to where some of you are having like a death of the ego. Remember, Pluto just went in retrograde. So with Pluto in retrograde, especially for Gemini, that has to do with the home, which is the self, which is the 4th house, which is how you feel and how you're presenting. So they want you to have more faith and more optimism in your energy, as in confidence, not just your appearance. So some of you are going to be switching the way how you view yourself, because some of you defined yourself by the outer, by what you have and but they want you to start defining yourself as who you truly are. Who's the inner you, not just what you have, not just your degrees, not just your clothing, not just your hair, not just your eyes, not just your weight, but who are you on the inside? Are you truly a great person? Are you being your authentic self? So a lot of you are having the death of the ego, or this is someone around you. With this Mars energy, some of you could have a heavy masculine placement outside of just Gemini, because Gemini is a masculine placement too. You could have a heavy fire placement and heavy Aries placement, or a Sagittarius placement with the 9th house here as well. Okay, so that's what's going on with you. That's a general message. Let's get another general message of the situation surrounding you, possibly this next couple of days. Situations will arise. What other general messages for the Gemini collective? So we gotta be smart about it. Celebration. Walking away. Teaching and learning. Changes. Lust. Happiness. Confine. Ooh. Car. Hard work. Hiding. Secret love, tunnel vision. Some of you have a dream car, something you want to buy. Right now is not the time to do it. There still needs some more savings or effort you need to put into before you do that, but you'll be happy. If you get it right now, you're going to put yourself in a bad situation because you can't afford it. Information, tunnel vision information. Yeah, there's still some more information you need to do. So over the weekend here, also, if it's not about a vehicle, but it looks like it is about a vehicle, this is about a person or how your energy is coming off. So let's just say somebody comes at you and they're used to coming at you or other people in a lustful manner. And if they're like, ooh, like a flirty, and it makes people blush or something like that, they want you to like try to change the conversation and be like, okay, well, anyhow, you know, like somebody like, ooh, you got a fatty or whatever, like, anywho. So it's like you're teaching someone you're going to be teaching someone how to treat you or how to talk to you by not indulging in this lustful conversation or lustful act. Some of you need to stop giving out your cookies or your stuff, gentlemen, because it's like you want someone to treat you with respect. You want someone not to keep you secret, but you don't want to. You're accepting the behavior, how they're talking to you, in some lustful type of way. Some of you are dealing with someone and you think it's going to be more than what it is, but all they do is they just come riding by and they just dropping off private parts to you. And you're not walking away from it, but you want someone to treat you better and put in more work and effort, but you're giving up the goods. Like, I don't know, some of you about to learn a hard lesson on that. It's like some of you think you have a spot, or somebody thinks they got a spot in your life more than what it is, but they don't. And you're wondering why they're not putting in the hard work, because they're putting in hard work and effort with someone else who's not really secret love, tunnel vision information. Yeah. You also have, and this is for my grown people too, what I'm seeing here, some of you guys who really necessarily don't even want a relationship, but you just want to keep it on that, or you want something private. The energy is here if you want to deal with someone to keep it private. Like, there's people here who like, y'all want to be single, but you want to be together, but you don't want people in your business, but you want to like have tunnel vision on what you're doing. There's the energy for that too. So if you're someone who's not in a situation, who's not trying to force somebody to be in a relationship with you, but you do just want some peace on the side, the energy's here. There's somebody here in that same frequency as you. So I don't know who that is. If that's what you want, no judgment here. Okay, but it's here. Because there's really nothing wrong with it. It all depends on your lifestyle. But if you want to be like that person that has just somebody, you have their own life, they have their own life, and y'all just come together when you come together, but it's like some type of hidden loyalty or something there, and like y'all don't mess with nobody else. There's someone here in your energy for that. Yeah, so that's crazy. Alrighty, Gemini, what y'all got going on? Anyways, let's see if this general reading resonated with the first, second, and third deacon. How did it resonate? First deacon being May 21st to May 31st. Oh, we got to do Aries to Pisces. It is Saturday. How did this resonate with the first deacon, May 21st to May 31st, if it resonated at all? If it didn't resonate, what else can they look forward to over the weekend? Let's see. First deacon, you got the Hangman. Thinking of a master plan. You're thinking about if you can handle something on your own or not. So what this has to do with you is like you want to stay single, but you don't want to be single. So some of you are in the crossroads, like, do I want to be single? Do I want to deal with somebody? How can I deal with somebody and still be single? Alrighty. So there's that. Figure that out. Second deacon Gemini, June 1st to June 10th. You guys have the Seven of Swords and the Justice. So some of you are lying about what it is that you truly want to yourself. This is self-deception about what will make you happy and what is justified. What are they lying about to themselves exactly? Temperance. You have faith. Some of you are lying to yourself about not really wanting a situation or not really wanting something. Like, nah, this is not what I want. I'm going to go with whatever they want, because you have faith that it's going to grow into something else. The Temperance Knight of Cups, the Magician. Some of you may be, or so this is somebody in regards to you. Doesn't have to be you. Seven of Wands. Six of Pentacles. That eventually somebody will come around and give you reciprocity. It'll turn into a relationship. Will this? Will it turn around? Will it turn around for the second Deacon Gemini? The Fool, Eight of Wands. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Star of Strength, King of Swords. Yes and no. It will eventually turn around with someone you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, another Gemini here, Aquarius. It'll turn around. I'm going to say eventually, but someone has to go through their options. Somebody here has to learn a lesson of what somebody still doesn't know exactly what it is that they want. This could be you or someone else, and they have to go through several different options, several different ways, because this card, Seven of Cups, either talks about delusion or different options. With the Knight of Swords, and it looks like it may be you, Gemini, that has to go through different options and see different things, or this could be you just seeing like the different personalities of one person, or seeing how somebody operates, or even seeing how do you operate in certain situations with certain people. It's like some of you, and this is a trait of the mercurial energy with Gemini, some of you are chameleons or shapeshifters, and I don't even think that you realize how you are like that with certain individuals. You're different with certain people, especially if this is in matters of the heart, how you shapeshift. And what they want you to do before, and it could be self-esteem. You're like, no, I don't change when I'm around certain people. I don't change for the people that I really want. Yes, you do. Seven of Swords and the Justice. Yes, you do. And they want you to realize that, like, until you come to terms with who you truly are, and not like, I don't want to say you're people pleasing or like just being what you think somebody wants you to be, but that's how it's coming off, to be honest. So they want you to realize that you do that, but they also want you to be able to have compassion and faith with yourself, and heal that, and have self-discipline, and really don't have to switch up when you're around certain energies. It's like some of you could be being too nice or too kind to somebody who's deceptive. Or some of you could be like giving too many chances to you shouldn't be giving any chances to. And you have a lot of options here. You got a Taurus coming towards you, a Sagittarius, a Libra coming towards you, a Leo, Aquarius. So that's what it has to do with you. Some of y'all need to realize that. It's like you, like, depending on who you're talking to, you're a totally different person. But it's not necessarily that it's you, or is it you, or are you okay with the person that you switch to every time you talk to somebody else different? You got to ask yourself that. What about the third Deacon Gemini? June 11th to June 21st. Was that the third Deacon? No. Oh, it's the second. June 11th to June 21st. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Some of you, this is true. You got a past life connection with somebody. Somebody knows the truth. Either both of you are coming to the truth of things, or you're coming into the truth. But somebody's like, yeah, that's just what it is. Six of Swords. Six of Wands. For you third Deacon Geminis, you guys are going to be able to overcome a situation, but once the truth is exposed, the truth is this is like the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's like the truth being known without being spoken. What's understood don't have to be explained. And just Six of Swords, Six of Wands. It's not really sweeping stuff under the rug, but it's just like, sometimes you don't have to sit there and have these long ass conversations. Like, y'all both understand it is what it is and keep it pushing. Some of you guys are in the energy of it is what it is and keep it pushing. Whether this is work, a love, romantic relationship, it's something like, what is this? It's something to where, like, it is what it is. What does this have to do with? Is this a love? What is this? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This could be how you show up in your career, how you handle your life. How it's like, I'm stable and I'm confident with how it is. It doesn't look like the same for everyone else. This could be a same-sex relationship as well. But if this is just in regards to you, it's like, okay, my life doesn't look the same as everyone else. I don't handle how my bills and my schedule like everyone else does, but it is what it is. It's the truth for me. And I'm good with that. This could be something about same sex. Somebody's coming out the closet too. Or you're like being more open with who you're dealing with, especially if it's a same sex relationship. You're like, it is what it is. I love this person, and that's just what it is. All right, let's go Aries to Pisces. Gemini is dealing with the Aries to Pisces. Gemini dealing with Aries to Pisces. Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, High Priestess, the Hermit, this person just watches you secretly. They're not going to say anything to you because they want to stay single, but they like the view. Something about they like the view. They just like watching you. Gemini dealing with a Taurus, Five of Cups, the Hangman. It's going to become a missed opportunity because someone here doesn't have the confidence to really, they don't know how to approach you. It's like this person overthinks so much that they're going to miss an opportunity. Or you are. Gemini dealing with a Gemini, you got the Temperance and the Justice. If you have faith and patience with this situation, it will work out. It's a long time coming because you guys need to understand. There's an understanding that needs to happen, that needs to balance out. Like, it feels like a power struggle. And if compassion, faith, and optimism is brought into the situation, it can work out. But if it's not, it won't. Gemini and a Cancer, you got the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Cancer is going to breadcrumb you. They're a liar and a fraud. Gemini and a Leo, the Ten of Wands and Seven of Cups. Leo's a hoe. You need to be careful messing with this Leo. They have different options. They have burden. And the Ten of Wands, that's a homeless romantic. That's somebody who can't help you do shit. Not a damn thing. And they bring in other people problems and other energies. This is like someone who will weigh you down. Get out of here. Gemini dealing with a Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. This Virgo's, they done moved on. If you're waiting for a Virgo to come back around, they're in a relationship with somebody else. They moved on. Gemini and a Libra, you have the Sun and the Ace of Swords. The truth is, you guys make each other freaking happy. You guys are like two little giddy little kids, and I wish you guys would stop it and just come together already. The Sun and the Ace of Swords, you don't give it no better than that. You guys can be honest and truthful with each other. It's like you see each other's light and each other's truth. This is giving me that energy of what's understood don't have to be explained with this Gemini and Libra. Gemini and Scorpio, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. It can work out if you guys, but it's going to take a lot of effort. This is a relationship that's going to require work. This is like a relationship where y'all going to have to do like the couples counseling. You guys need to go on your date nights. It's going to be that type of relationship if you decide to deal with it. Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius is the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Ugh. Looks like Gemini, you're going to move on from the Sagittarius. You're tired of them. You're moving on because it's like y'all have communication issues. It's like somebody's always misunderstanding the other person. It's not good conversations. Like you're always having to re-explain. They're always having to re-explain. It's just too much with that Sagittarius. Like, damn. All right. Gemini dealing with a Capricorn. You have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This is given I woulda, shoulda, coulda. Somebody thinks either you think someone from your past is better for you, or this Capricorn thinks a Pisces from their past is better than you. So this like they're going to go back to the past because their past is their wish fulfillment. And also, if they don't go back to their past, they may always compare you to somebody in their past, and that's why it's not going to work either because they're not really in it. Gemini dealing with a Aquarius. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Tide card. Somebody is selfish. There is a really selfish person, and eventually either you're going to see that this Aquarius is selfish, or this Aquarius is going to see that you're selfish and self-centered. But somebody's really selfish in this situation. Gemini dealing with the Pisces, the Four of Swords, and the Empress. The thing about the Pisces is that someone is not a spouse material. They're just not. Four of Swords, the Empress. This is someone who does well by themselves but doesn't do well in partnership. That's the Pisces. All right. Let's move on to your angel answers. With the angel answers, guys, what I want you to do, you can pause the video and come back and do your breathing, or you can do it as I'm saying it. As you're breathing, I want you to think about the question you want to ask. All right. So what you're going to do, you're going to take 4 deep breaths in through your nose as the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to release it through your mouth to the count of 6, very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull some angel answers for whatever the question is that you had in your mind, and we're going to get your question answered. All right. What is the answer for the Gemini collective? Ooh. It says within the next few months. Trust. Unlikely. Within the next few weeks. So there's several different answers here for you guys. And take action. So this is different. We have different Gemini scenarios. So how many people y'all trying to pull on me? But I told you could, so that's okay. So some of your answers is within the next few months. Another Gemini, your answer is this: trust. Another Gemini, you have unlikely, so that's don't do it. You have another Gemini within the next few weeks. I don't know who asked that. For this is for like, I feel like this is like, should I move? And they said within the next few weeks, because in the next few weeks, it's going to be June 1st. Because we're all in the next few, that's like 3 weeks. So yes, you should move, but you need to wait till June. I felt that strongly with this card, okay? And the take action, this take action is that some of you need to stop procrastinating on something that you wanted to get, like something you want to get completed. Take action. You need to go ahead and do it this weekend because you have time. Somebody has time this weekend to do something, so stop procrastinating and just do it. And don't turn on like your entertainment until you do. I felt that strongly with this too. All right. So you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I'm going to talk to you guys later. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is in the description box below the video. Don't forget to add yourself to the mailing or text list in the description box. The first link is the email campaign. The second link is how to book a reading. Yeah, it is. Okay. I had to think about it, y'all. Give me a break. All right, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Bye.